Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video, I'm going to talk about Mandolarian. But not episode 1 of season 2, because I have not seen that yet at the time of this recording. What I will talk about is season 1. I'm going to do a quick season 1 review, and then when I get the chance today, I'm going to watch season 2, episode 1, and review that episode. So yeah, this kind of a makeup review video for not reviewing episode by episode like I should have done in the first season. Anyways, as you guys probably know by my shirt, if not, and by like most of my videos and my icon on my YouTube, that I am a big I'm a big fan of Star Wars, specifically the first 6 Star Wars movies plus Rogue One, Clone Wars, and Rebels. Those are my favorite Star Wars content right there, and that is considered canon. And The Force Awakens in isolation. Mandalorian still happens to be one of my favorite Star Wars content to have gotten out since it was bought by Disney. So practically all Mando, the main character of the show, gets hired to deliver Baby Yoda to someone. And Baby Yoda doesn't have a name. At times they call, us fans call him Baby Yoda, but in the show, he's called the Child. And will he get a name in season 2? I don't know. Hopefully, but so he gets Baby Yoda, and he delivers Baby Yoda, and it turns out that the person that hired Mando to retrieve Baby Yoda wants to, if I remember correctly, dissect him, study him. And I thought that was going to be the last time we saw Baby Yoda, was Mando giving Baby Yoda off to the buyer and him never ever thinking about Baby Yoda again. But nope. Mando has second thoughts, and he goes back for Baby Yoda. So practically the entire season is Mando protecting Baby Yoda. And along the way he gets this Gina Carano's character, which I am currently looking up the Mandalorian. I'm going to pause the video. Jump cut time. And on jump cut, so the character's name is Cara Dune. I don't know why I had a brain fart. So Cara, and the buyer is called the client. That's literally what it says on Google right now. But Cara Dune helps him, Mando, protect the child. And Greff Karga, also towards the end of the series, or season I should say, helps Mando protect the child. And I like how Mando dislikes droids, because I guess it was towards the end, he was born when the Clone Wars were dying down. And so when Kuil, that little short alien guy, reprograms IG-11, he doesn't trust IG-11. But he has no choice to trust him. But towards the episode, the main character, in terms of main characters who dies off, Quill dies off. And even though he's not in every single episode, he's still a main character per se. He still has a pretty strong presence, I feel like. And so IG-11 turns out to protect Baby Yoda at the end in this season's finale's battle. And I gotta say, the battle looks pretty awesome. It was epic. And now, if I remember correctly, I will have to rewatch it to correct my statement. And if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. But then the characters go their separate ways. Grief Karga goes his separate way. Cara Dune goes her separate way. And Mando with Baby Yoda goes his separate way. That's pretty much the whole synopsis of Mandalorian Season 1 within like the 10-minute frame, which I have 5 minutes to spare, so booyah! Making progress. But yeah, Mandalorian is pretty good. I did not expect myself to enjoy Mandalorian nearly as much as I did. My father got Disney Plus, and my father said, the only way I'll get Disney Plus for you, because he knows I'm a big Disney fan, and he knows I'm a big Star Wars fan, because I don't mind watching the first 6 Star Wars movies, plus the Clone Wars movie and show, and Rebels, and Rogue One multiple times. He said, the only way I'll, and he knew about Mandalorian, so he said, the only way I'll get Disney Plus if you promise to watch Mandalorian with me. Okay, I said fine. What he doesn't know is that, with the exception of like the first 2-3 episodes, I would watch each episode before him, and I could get away with it because he has to work, and I usually am home for like a good part of the time alone. So I would watch each episode before watching it with him. Yeah, partially because he likes to talk through the episodes, making me miss some important details. So I'm a Star Wars fan too, so I don't care if I watched an episode of Mandalorian or Star Wars multiple times in a row. That's how much of a Star Wars fan I am. But yeah, I did not expect myself to enjoy Mandalorian as much as I did, and I found myself not being able to wait until season 2 came out, because season 1 was great. I wanted to know where season 2 it was going. And from the trailers of season 2, he was saying Mando was trying to look for Baby Yoda's kind. And he does ask in the trailers Cara Dune and Grief Karga's help. So does that mean that he is trying to look for the species that the child Yoda and Yaddle is? Or is he trying to look for the Jedi? Because he did exhibit powers in the Force. I wish I could say, will he find Snoke? But the rise of Palpatine, as I like to call Episode 9, because let's face it, it wasn't a Rise of Skywalker. If Ben Solo lived towards the end of Episode 9, then I can say Rise of Skywalker without cringing. But since Rise of Palpatine, I like to call it Rise of Palpatine. So, but in the Rise of Palpatine, it was they set it up where Snoke is a clone. Now, here's the thing. It could still be Snoke, because Palpatine, this takes place like 5 years after Return of the Jedi, the events of Mandalorian. And we don't know when Palpatine decided to clone Snoke. Or make the Snoke clones. Or maybe Disney will try to find a loophole saying, yeah, we found a guy an old beat up looking guy in some place of Star Wars, and that was the original Snoke, and Palpatine kind of bots the cloning process up, probably, I don't know. But yeah, so Snoke could be in season 2 potentially. I mean, I did hear rumors. Keep in mind rumors that season 2 will try to tie into like episode The Force Awakens, in a way, a little bit. How much of that is true, I don't know. That's why I'm dismissing it as rumors. I have dismissed Ahsoka being in Rebels, not Rebels, Mandalorian as rumors. Ezra potentially, Captain Rex, Boba Fett, Sabine Wren. All the characters that were supposedly announced to be in season 2. That's from like either the Clone Wars or Rebels. I have dismissed it as rumors because one, I don't know if they're a legit source, and two, there are too many damn cameos in The Mandalorian. So, would at least some of those characters be in Mandalorian season 2 be cool? Hell yeah. But do I want it to be in Mandalorian season 2? I don't want all those cameos to be in season 2, because then it will feel like crowded. But I do want Ahsoka at the very least to be in season 2. Because then that way, we could have it where the species that Mando was talking about were Jedi. And granted that I don't consider Ahsoka as a Jedi at this point because she left the Order, and she does say in Rebels that she did leave the Jedi when Ezra and Kanan and her went to that Jedi temple on Lothal in season 2. But I do count her as like more like kind of like at this point in her life as a Grey Jedi. But she still holds the because she still holds the values of the Jedi, what the Jedi instilled, but she isn't really a Jedi. She's more of a Grey Jedi, if that makes sense. Or just Force sensitive. Either Force sensitives or Jedi, because the galaxy in Star Wars tends to associate Force sensitives. Any Force sensitive must be Jedi. I don't know if they do the same thing with Sith, but yeah, with Jedi at the very least. So yeah, I would be excited to see Ahsoka in season 2. I'll be excited to see Ahsoka in season 2. Just so we see, okay, the species or the kind that Mando was talking about weren't this kind in terms of species, but in terms of able to exhibit the Force abilities. That's where I'm coming from with Ahsoka. Any other characters, I'll be like, okay, cool, but Ahsoka, I want. Especially since they set it up in the trailers. But, oh crap, someone is like spam calling me, someone in my personal life. So, I gotta wrap this up. Gotta give my that person a call, see what's up, because they typically don't call me 3 times within the last 60 seconds. So I'll catch you guys later. What do you guys think about season 1? And what if you guys, assuming that you guys haven't seen episode 1 of season 2 yet, or if you have seen it, because it's still early in the game to make speculations of the entire season, what do you think will happen in season 2 of Mandalorian? Let me know in the comments down below. I love y'all, Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another, and may the force be with us all.